Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing amazing. I'm super excited because today we are going to be shopping at Laugavegur, which is one of the most popular shopping street in Reykjavik, Iceland. So let's get started. The street is pretty empty because it's at 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Normally the shops I think like open around little past over like 10 a.m. So let's start walking, and I can see already like people or like walking by the store, and the shops are starting to open up. So let's keep walking, and if you are planning to visit like Iceland anytime soon, or it's something in your bucket list, and hopefully this video is going to give you a glimpse of what you can expect just walking by the street. There are like different like clothing stores and like souvenir stores, like pubs. So it's a kind of pretty busy street, in Reykjavik, and I don't think any tourist like would miss this street, because there's a couple of other like attractions like just because it's at the center of the city, and there are a couple of attractions around as well. So I don't think you would miss the street if you are visiting Reykjavik. So let's get started. So this is one of the store I am stopping by, which is called like Saga, and I can see this beautiful like sweaters and like this jewelry, and everything is like super pretty. And of course, like Iceland is also known for like northern lights, so you can see like lot of those aurora kind of that themed jewelry as well. And of course, like they are famous for like volcanoes and lava, so we can see a lot of jewelry made out of those like lava rocks. I think if you're planning to buy some of those, you probably want to check it out and make sure like probably they are kind of authentic, and maybe buying in these kinds of stores might be, I feel, more authentic than probably if you are buying in a kind of like an like a other like supermarket or somewhere around. And these jewelries are super pretty. I just absolutely love them. And just by the dollar conversion, like $1 is equal to 139 like Icelandic krona. So that's the dollar conversion rate. So as I'm showing you the prices, you probably can do your own math to figure out like how many dollars it would be. And It's one of the known places, like and something authentic, where you can find, I think, these woolen like clothes, and I absolutely love all of these like men's and ladies like sweaters they had. They are like super soft, and they had like hats, shoes, and so many other accessories made out of wool as well. And here's one of a kind, which is again like a super soft like this woolen sweater. I absolutely love this. It's a kind of little pricey, and Iceland itself, I think it's a pretty expensive place. So and these kind of these woolen clothes are pretty expensive. These authentic ones, there could be like other like fake ones, probably might be at a little cheaper price, but I think if you were looking for some real authentic these woolen like sweaters, they probably cost around like like $100 to $200, maybe around that range. And here they have these like magnets, of course, like there's lots of souvenirs that you can pick by. And this one is really like I like, because it's kind of comes in a pack, like couple of like 5 or 6 that magnets together. And here's another one. And something good about that is it has like kind of the different like places in it, with the name. And this is another store that says like Taste of Iceland, and pretty much they had like lots of these chocolates and like skincare items, and like snacks, traditional like kind of Iceland snacks that you can find. And these are like one of the most popular like Iceland like chocolates. It's called Omnam. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, if you're looking to get these kind of like chocolates, like these traditional Iceland chocolates, it might be even to check out at like the grocery stores in Iceland, which are like the Kronan and Bonus. Those two are like the main grocery store chains that you can pretty much find in Iceland, and it might be a lot more like cheaper to buy these like chocolates or snacks there than in this kind of stores, because here I see probably they are kind of little bit on the expensive side. But of course, like if you don't have like time to visit other like or just go by the stores or anything, maybe you can look out for here, uh, but I hope that you probably would not miss those stores as well, because you probably might at least like stop by once to grab any kind of like grocery, like a bread or something, that I would imagine anytime that you are in Iceland. So there might be it might be better to pick them up when you are stopping by those stores, if you really want to take back some of these like traditional, like these chocolates or these other kind of items. So as I said, it's better to check out in those stores where which might have these kind of items at a lot more like a lesser price. So they have this ultra like chocolate, lava and ice, and so many different kinds of these chocolates. So some of these are like these chocolates, like which I didn't see in other stores. So that could be like some of these like unique kind of items that you might still find in the store that you may not see in other grocery chains. While you're here, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a person who likes to like shop and just go into like different stores, like at least like window shop, anything, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also share with your friends and family if you know of somebody who likes to shop as well. So if you are an existing subscriber and coming back, thank you so much for stopping by again. So in this store particularly, I can see a lot of these traditional Iceland kind of items. They have some of these like cooking items, or like the skincare. They have these lava stones, and I like the way how it is kind of the small cube. So they have this Icelandic like skincare items, on this aisle. Lots of these like brightening like serums or exfoliators, those kinds of skincare products that I can see. This is a pretty big store, and I can definitely see, they carry a lot of this authentic Iceland products. And let's keep walking by the street, and here's another store which is called like 66 North, and this is a store where they have a lot of these winter jackets and accessories, and this is one of the popular stores that I've seen. They have this in throughout like Iceland. And the prices, I mean, I wouldn't say they are like cheap. They are a little expensive, so I might compare even them to a kind of like North Face, what we like we might have in like US. So this is a pretty big store as well, and I can generally see a lot. I see a lot of men's clothes in here than women's. So I don't know if that is something that the store carries only like men's clothing, or at least like I didn't see many of those. The fabric was fantastic, especially like these sweaters. It was super soft and nice. So here they had, few of these winter accessories as well, like hats and like socks, those kinds of items. So this is another popular store that's called Nordic, and at least like I saw two of those, the same store in the same, the Laugavegur street. So I'm hoping this is one of the other popular store as well, where you can find some of these traditional Iceland items. So again, this store had kind of mixed items in here. They had like clothing, like jewelry, some like other like home decor. So unlike like these other like 66 North, that kind of store, which was purely kind of winter, accessories or kind of jackets, those kind of items, versus like this store, like it called itself as a Nordic market. So and it was obviously it had like a mixture of items in here. So this one was really nice. It's the Iceland map, as a pendant, and with a chain, that was super cute. they had some of these home decor items as well, and this sheep is kind of super cute, and they had some of these art items. And this one was pretty nice. It's a kind of a wall decor item, and it's a painting in a kind of like a soft, like a velvety cloth. So this store definitely had a lot of like jewelry in home decor items. And these bracelets are were like super cute. With those beads, and they had some of those lava ones here as well. And I don't know like what these are like. It feels like more kind of like this, like a mug or and I hope like these are some of these again like authentic or traditional kind of items, that's known for like Iceland. Probably there's a story behind these which I'm not aware of, but that's what it looks like because I've seen a similar kind of these items in other like stores as well. They had some of these soft toys, and this bunny is like super cute. I think this is because as Easter is like coming up, they have some of this like Easter or these bunny kind of decor items as well. They had this other like stainless steel jewelry as well, and this one was super cute. I just absolutely love this. It's a beautiful stud, and it's made out of stainless steel. And these were like pretty small, and they were priced around like I think like $20, which I felt like is kind of a little pricey because as these are like very small stats. So again, they had like a lot of these like souvenir items, like these magnets and like keychains or like mugs. So many different kinds of uh, products in here, and this one was really cool. It's a leather like a handbag, and it was pretty nice. It wasn't heavy, and it while it had this authentic kind of that look, it was still kind of lightweight and nice. So this is another popular, I think, like a bakery store that I found as I was walking, and as you can see, this place was like way crowded, and they had like these different kinds of like these chocolates and like pastry items or like cakes, and also they had a place kind of to sit and eat as well. So if you're planning to have like a breakfast, I think, or lunch, maybe they have something for that too. That's all pretty much I had for you, everyone. Hope you all enjoy watching this content, and it was super helpful for you if you're planning to visit anytime like Iceland soon, or just it's in your bucket list and plan to visit. Thank you all so much for being here today, and I will see you all soon in the next one. Bye.